This side of the house has come down. I'm told from the Shenango Fire Department that a tree fell down, most likely from the winds. It is so windy out here. You can see this snowbank right beside me, up to about my waist, and I'm about 5'8", and it's all along the sidewalks. Right now I'm on Gain Street, just off of Fun Street in Binghamton. This pothole right here, you can see me step all the way into it right before you roll up to a stop sign. State Senator Fred Akshar re-elected into office. Congratulations. How are you feeling right now?
We're feeling remarkable.
Now, you had special election. You were in there for one quick year with 2 full years. What are you planning on doing? What didn't you get to that you want to get to now? At Delaware Academy, students proposed a project called 13 Reasons Why Not, which aims to show students there is help. Juvenile justice reform is causing gridlock as the new fiscal year is scheduled to begin in under an hour. Getting to the gym is only half the battle. Health experts say it's also about fueling your body for your workout. Binghamton University is teaming up with Manicoke Gardens. They will actually grow the hemp here both inside and outdoors.
At first, I was like, what just happened?
As severe thunderstorms hit the southern tier Monday night, Dante Mills was on one side of his trailer cleaning up his son's toys.
I heard a crack coming, the wind and everything, and then turned around, there's a huge tree.
The tree fell and split his family's trailer home in half. On the other half of the trailer was his 2-year-old son, Caden.
It was either save myself and take the chance of him being hurt until somebody gets here, or risk my own life to go in and save his. So I just took the better approach and went and saved his.
Mills managed to wiggle himself out of the back bedroom.
Booted in the front door, went to go grab Caden. I had walked around the door, picked him up, realized we both weren't going to fit through that little small space to get out the door, so I handed him off to the neighbors over here.
Both the father and son managed to get out with no injuries.
Still in my head every night. Coming to help clean up and everything. First night, it didn't seem so real. I thought it was just a dream until I came the next day to help pick up.
And Mills said if the tree had fallen any sooner, it could have been his grandmother who was trapped under it.
If my grandmother hadn't left with my girlfriend and my mom, she would have been sitting either A, in the computer chair, or B, her recliner, and both of them got demolished.
But through the dark clouds, the family can still see some positive.
Our whole entire family was going through a rough patch where all of us were arguing and not really talking. And this tree falling kind of brought us all a lot closer.
A family left without a home, but still holding on to each other. In Norwich, Emily DeVito, 12 News. You see the lights, the deputy gets out.
415 Delaware, I'm going to back out for a few minutes. 10-4.
And he says those 2 words.
License registration.
Some people even unsure of why they were pulled over.
I was worried that I was speeding, but I didn't think I was going that fast.
But Delaware County Sheriff's deputies are stopping people to give back.
They're stopping people for a variety of reasons. It may be for minor traffic offenses and whatnot, and they use their discretionary powers. So, you know, if they feel that the person they would normally issue a verbal warning to on a minor traffic violation, they're handing out a gift certificate instead.
It's part of the Sheriff's Office Random Acts of Kindness Holiday Initiative. They give out gift certificates ranging from gas cards to restaurant gift cards.
We would like to give you a gift certificate to the Big M in Walton for $20.
Being holiday weekend, a wonderful surprise because I'm going to Big M anyway, because I'm making rolls for this weekend for our Christmas dinner.
The initiative is aimed to help improve community relations.
Typically when we're interacting with people or we're called to somebody's home or place of business or on a traffic stop, you know, we see people at their worst times and you know, definitely not at their best. You know, doing things like this, it's great to give back to the community, and it's good to have good interactions with the general public.
While people were caught off guard by the stop,
It's a very nice surprise.
they were thankful for not only the gift certificate, but the officers themselves.
I think it's wonderful, but I think they do a lot for people anyway, and I don't think they need to do that. I think I have highest respect for law enforcement agencies because they're incredible.
I have a lot of friends that are officers, Sydney Police, state troopers. He works at the school that my children go to. So I think it's awesome. I mean, I have a lot of respect for him, and I think it's really cool that they're doing this.
Offering up a kind gesture in an unlikely situation. In Walton, Emily DeVito, 12 News. Wednesday was an icy morning in the town of Sanford.
I went outside to wait for the bus, and the ice was really bad. I almost bit it when I walked outside.
Lord and Perry roads had sheets of ice over them, which caused one Afton School District bus to slide into a ditch just after 9 a.m.
We went up to the T right where
we slid off to the side and we hit the brakes to go to the stop sign where I had to go, and we went up to the right, and just the road's really icy, so when you turned up, the front end slid back and hit the ditch, and he tried to level it out so it didn't tilt over, so we just rode down the ditch a little bit more.
11 students and the driver were on board. Thankfully, no one was injured. Afton School District was on a 2-hour delay Wednesday morning. Officials say most of the roads appear to be safe and that checking nearly 120 square miles can be difficult.
We were checking the roads, and all of the roads we sent people out in areas that we were worried about. We sent people out by Kelly Stone Park, and we sent people to Coventry and out into the back roads, and they felt that we could, there would be patches of ice, but that we could go.
And some students say these icy conditions aren't too surprising.
There's only 2 routes to the school that are really bad when you go into Coventry and then you go into Nineveh, and ours is one of the worst routes. We have a 45-minute trip usually.
With the winter months ahead, the school district says safety remains a top priority.
I tried to err on the side of caution. I do not want anybody hurt. We tried to make the best decision that we can, and some things like this sometimes happen, and it's an accident, and hopefully we do the best we can to keep everybody safe.
In the town of Sanford, Emily DeVito, 12 News. Ordering a natural gas drilling company to pay millions to 2 families has been thrown out. Cornell University is seeing an influx of funding to go toward improving cybersecurity. The General Clinton Cadieux Regatta has returned for its 55th year in Bainbridge. Controversy ahead of this year's Binghamton Memorial Day Parade. One group says the new parade committee is not allowing them to participate. Here's the live feed up on the YouTube channel for Animal Adventure Park, giving us a good shot of her belly right now. The first check on weather with Nathan Hopper. Nathan, not the best Memorial Day weekend, but it could be a lot worse.
That's right. It really could be a lot worse.